Hello everybody, Astocky here and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of the complete Yogscast pack. At the end of this episode I'm going to be doing a world upload for those of you that are interested. I was really hoping to do it last episode, but I had a couple more things I wanted to get done first. The first of which is I want to get this here so that I can unlock myself the next tier of Dartcraft, and thankfully that is pretty easy. I know how to do that. We need, though, a book. We're going to get ourselves a book, and once we have ourselves this book, we need to make ourselves an enchanting table. So I'm going to need 2 diamonds, and I'm going to need 4 of the 5 obsidian that I collected, and then we follow the standard recipe, and we get enchantment table. Now we only want a low level enchantment, so I'm just going to put it just here. But now we need ourselves another book, and unfortunately for me, I am currently without leather. Huge amount of everything except leather. So you can see I made a little cocoa bean farm. I don't think I'm going to need a lot more fortune cookies, but I might need a couple. Now I wonder, can I? No, I can't harvest a spider. Hey, you know, it was worth a try. I know for a fact I can harvest these sheep. So while I'm here I will do that. And I love the fact that these force tools can pretty much be repaired. By just basically putting them in a force infuser and filling them with force. Next question I have though is I'm not sure if they're called redstone infuse. Yes, flux infused pickaxe. So how do I make one of those? Because these are infused obsidian rods and fluxed electrum ingots. Yeah, that looks a bit too hard for now. But that is a cool thing that you can make that's part of I think it's like an addition to thermal expansion. And it's one of those really good additions to thermal expansion that allows you to do powered tools basically. And once you power the tools you can use them, and they have some special properties, like I think they can mine larger areas and things like that, so they have some pretty cool stuff. And those that was a big hole I just fell into. Yeah, so they have some pretty cool stuff they can do, like mining 3x3 chunks instead of 1 square at a time. A couple of areas. So, plenty of leather now. Come on. Plenty of leather with which to make my book. A little bit tongue-tied. Here's my 3 sheets of paper and a book. Now we need to take the book and enchant it with just a single level. So we now have an enchanted book of efficiency 1. There's a couple of ways we can do this. The easiest is to just throw it on the floor and whack it with the wand, and it becomes a bottle of enchanting. But now we have to find something that we can apply this bottle to. So, what does it say? Might be able to get one from an enchanted book. Now, where did that force rod go? If I can manage to get one, I should put it on a book. So this bottle of enchanting now needs to go on a book in the enchanting table. So, another book. Lucky my sugarcane farm has been doing pretty well for me. I actually went off camera and harvested pretty much all of my farm and then set it back up again. So I need a book, but I need an upgrade tome. And now I place the upgrade tome in here. Oh no. Can I force transmute you back to a book? No, I cannot. Darn. That was not meant to happen. I was sure that it needed to be a special book before I could do anything with it. It always makes me angry when you waste something like that. I don't think there's anything in Minecraft that shouldn't have a way of taking it back. Just seems crazy. But let's try and see if... Okay, that worked. So now we want to stick... Can I put 2 bottles on? No. Only 1. Well, let's infuse it and see how we go. How much force is it going to need? Well, it would have told me there wasn't enough force if it couldn't do it. Bam. So it took 450. Now the way this works is you shift right click and it loads experience onto it. And you need multiples of 100. But then you can also right click and you take it back. So I'm going to basically put all of my levels into this thing. There we go, that was everything I had. So that's 445. So I need to take a little bit back out. Hopefully this will work. Throw it on the ground and whack it with a wand, and it turned into 4 upgrade cores. Now I believe if I look here, here, I'm now up to tier 3. So I've now unlocked this and this and this and this, and a crafting table, and that. A perfect timepiece. That looks to me like it would probably be a clock. That's just a guess. I can't imagine why it would be anything else. Stick a spider eye on a sword. Shoot your eye out. Yeah. It appears to be some sort of dust left behind by a flask-wielding lunatic. I'll be honest, I'm not totally sure what those things are. What I do need to do is get some more force into this thing. You're already absolutely full, so it should all be going in here now. Now, the other thing I forgot to do as well before is when I was using force shards to make ingots, what I should have been doing is coming over here, and if I place 2 of these in the carpenter, you can see it gives me the recipe for it. I believe all I need is power now. Put my crescent wrench in my force backpack, crescent hammer, and then boom, force ingots, and then it uses up some of the liquid force. So you can see to do that it used 750, and so you get 1.5 out of a shard by using the squeezer. So I'm actually using half a shard instead of a whole shard, so that's actually quite efficient to do it that way. I'm up to level 3 though now, so what I really want to do, and I have another one of these, I'm going to just put most of these things back in the tool area. Actually, you know what, I'm going to probably hang on to a few of these, because some of them I see are going to be very handy. Ooh. Put a bit of repairness on some of these bows. I don't have a lot of arrows. Actually, I think I've been putting them over here. Look at that. doubling up for no good reason. So I'm probably going to need a bucket as well. Do I have a bucket already? Yes, I have a bucket of water already. Keep those things in there where they're useful. I'm going to put upgrade cores in here, because I know they're going to come in handy later, but I don't know what they're going to come in handy for. These force mitts as well. Can I just chuck them straight in? No, I can't. I got to break them first. So where did my wand go? For things that you don't use, you can stick them straight in here and hit them with a force wand. Yeah, I thought you could. Okay, I was pretty sure you could just hit them with a force wand and they would just turn into nothing. Let's try shard as a recipe. So sword, pickaxe. Okay, so anything that uses force ingots can turn into one. If you infuse a bucket with liquid force, you get a shard. It's an odd recipe. Or in a squeezer. I don't know if it's worth 3 iron to make one. Rain. I had to rain now while I'm recording the video. I can't even remember what I wanted to do. What was I doing? What was I doing? Yes. I need paper. And I need more cookies. So we're going to make paper. Paper. Gonna put paper on top of cookies. Get 1, 2, 3 fortune cookies out. You can go back in there. Now if we eat these. What I should now be able to do, because I'm tier 3, is create a pickaxe of such magnitude that it will rival the world. Oh, it's nighttime. Yes, this should be a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Then it's time for diamond hunting. Oh yeah, actually got to make it first. Okay. That's why it's nice to have the... Ooh. Appears to be a bit of dark crafty lag. So now I should be able to put 1, 2, 3 on. Oh, I've got space for a 4th thing. Wonder how many tiers of luck I can put on. Do I have another one? Sure, I made another fortune. Wonder if I can get fortune 4. Wouldn't that just be crazy? It looks as though I can. No, invalid recipe. Okay. But I did have 2 spare. See? I knew I had some spare ones. So we're just going to put 1 sugar on. That'll make it a speed 1 fortune 4 pickaxe. Or is the issue... It must be that I'm just tier 3 so I can't do a 4th thing. Whatever. Let's go with this. Oh my goodness. I just made a looting 3 axe. That was not what I meant to do. That was so far from what I meant to do. Wow, that was a long way from what I meant to do. Wow, okay. It's okay. It could somehow be worse. I'm not yet sure how it could be worse. When I work out how it could be worse, I will let you know. But I now have a Fortune 3 axe. I'm going to throw you straight in there because you are absolutely no use to me. And now I have to go through that painful process of making more fortune cookies and eating them. Let's now make the correct tool this time. And be embarrassed to be me. This time I only need one, don't I? Let's see if I've got any spare paper. No, I've got 2 fortunes. Ah, 1 square paper. Okay. One cookie, 1 paper equals 1 fortune cookie. Can't believe I didn't even read the last one. The cake is live emission. Okay, this time it is absolutely a pickaxe. Okay, we can do this, right? Insufficient experience. Ah, that's right, it requires level 3. Ah, okay. But that is an acceptable thing. I need to kill some mobs first. Where am I going to find a mob now? I know you used to get a whole lot of things spawn around these kind of spiderweb trees. I wonder if that's still the case. Because it used to be. Hey, yeah, there is one. So there still is a spawner here. I wonder if that'll give them room to spawn. I can hear it. It's a cave spider spawner though. Ow, ow, ow. I was just going to say, I don't really like cave spiders that much. Because of the poison thing. Yeah. Ooh, what are you? I totally didn't even notice there was a building over there. A witch? Okay. You got stuff. Got fish. Okay. A little bit of experience for killing that poor animal. And that one. And that one. Just, harmlessly. Well, actually not harmlessly, that's kind of the point, isn't it? But yes, depopulating the landscape. Definitely too many chickens. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot about the whole experience required thing. Oh, bacon. Still not quite up to level 3 yet, got a little ways to go. Can definitely see myself getting there though. Come on. I'm thinking... I know they I know there used to be something that you could do that would allow Minecraft to use up a bit more resources and do some cool stuff. So I'm wondering if maybe I need to do something like that, because yeah, I can't recall the last time I've ever had Minecraft lag, and I know this is a pretty big pack, so I might need to just do something like that to tweak it a little bit. Look at that, it's like I ninja'd him exactly at the point where he was spitting things out of his backside. Even the throwing is glitching a little bit. I don't like that whole cave spider spawning in the tree thing. The other thing that I've been told is that I should be replacing all these pipes with different kinds of pipes, and that chickens might be causing a lag. So I've killed all of my chickens except for 2, and it's still persisting in a weird kind of way. So I don't think it's the chickens. But yes, experiences. I need 4 levels of experience, and I only got 3. Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here, and I will come back in just a few moments when hopefully I've got all the things I need to make that good pickaxe. Back in a second. Okay everyone, substantial improvement. It turns out that I had only allocated 2 gig of RAM to Minecraft. Typically that's more than enough. It turned out in this case it doesn't seem to be, and by doubling it to 4 gig, it seems to be running much better. We'll still have to see how it goes, but yeah, it seems to be going much better. So we're just going to plant a few more pieces of cotton, because obviously we can use the cotton to make, well, nothing yet because you need it in groups of 3, but you can use it to make string. And I'm kind of, it is dark now, so I should be able to eat something, or cooked fish. I don't even remember who dropped the cooked fish, but it doesn't matter. What does matter is I'm looking for things to spawn, and just to confirm, definitely still in the good things attack me mode. And here we have angry zombie. Come on. Ooh. Big cave. Definitely come back and play with you later. I have updated, so you can see now when I point at things like stone, it says stone currently not harvestable, needs a pickaxe. Currently harvestable with the pickaxe. So nice and easy little sort of tooltip update they've done there. Whoa. My goodness, I hate baby zombies. I have to say, I'm honestly glad that when you kill a baby zombie, you don't get a whole lot of parent zombies coming out to get you, like you do with the ender tots. Ow. Okay. I feel like I have sufficient experience now. Run! Run, little legs. Staying away from the creeper. I don't even think there's time to eat fish. Come on. Ha! Made it. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. He clearly is not wearing his sun protection hat. What hat was that? Hot dog hat. Yeah, I don't know why he thought that a hot dog would make a good hat. Speaking of hats, what hat am I wearing at the moment? The TARDIS hat. Towering pillar of hats. The I'm different hat. Mini minecart. Whoa. Oh, love the sky crane. Yeah, let's go for the... No, that's not very technical oriented, is it? Frankenstein bolt, the glass hat, the hard hat, hat pants, hissing hat. Don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm thinking that makes me look more sciencey. Well, more sciencey than wearing a hot dog on my head. Unless, of course, that I'm...
Avast virus database has been updated.
Sorry about that. Wish there was a way it didn't do that when you're playing games. Okay, this time though, we totally got this. You, infuse. So we got Fortune 3, Speed 1, and then I'm going to run downstairs and hunt some diamonds. I have a good feeling about this. Unless of course I run out of liquid force. So let's squeeze up a few more. A few more buckets of force there. Excellent. We done? Okay, there we go. So you are once again full, and you've got 12 buckets of force in you. This is now going to be my super pick for picking up things and stuff. So let's go put it to use. Area mode activated. Uh-oh. Area mode deactivated. Area mode activated. Let's deactivate it. Apparently right clicking with this thing, it does an area mode. I'm not confident about what that is, so I'm not going to play with it. Oh yeah, the berries. You can hear a skeleton, but at this point I just don't care. Now, off camera, when I was doing, like I said, a little tiny bit of mining, I did some good things and I did some not so good things. Some of the not so good things probably are what you can hear now is making skeleton sounds around here. I ran out of torches and I kept mining. You know, sometimes even when you know it's a bad idea, you keep doing it. Well, that was me. Found those diamonds though, which is brilliant. But I found all these areas and I left them very, very dark. See, all these darkened areas. Now, some of these areas have got lots of lava, which is good. Some of them don't, which is less good. But it is time now to take the pickaxe over here. We have 4 diamonds, so let's see what we get. Out of 4 diamonds, we got 7. See, that is why this thing is just cool. Out of 1 block of redstone, we also got 7. That's not quite so cool. So we're now up to 13 diamonds after just a few little clicks. And I think that is brilliant. And this will continue to be my favourite pick for some time, I believe. Now I don't know if things would have spawned there, but I don't often like to take the chance, so there we go. blue topaz. That would appear to have been a lot of blue topaz that dropped. Can definitely somewhere up there hear a skeleton. Can't see him though anywhere. I don't even know why it was that I came down here for those diamonds. I mean, clearly diamonds are the best thing ever in Minecraft. But there must have been... Wow, okay. I don't know where you came from. I don't like that game. That was not fun. Maybe it came from over here? Maybe. Don't like this game. Don't like this game at all. Too much lava around. That was not a bad shot, mister. Haha. I know there's so much lava around here. I'm so glad that I didn't land in it. See, you look a little on the dark side too. And for those of you who are wondering, I don't like to use F7 very often. It just doesn't fit in with my, I don't know, the way I feel like Minecraft should be played. Can definitely hear someone around here. There's a whole lot of flowing water too. I think the combination of all the flowing water is causing it to lag a little bit. If anyone knows what blue topaz is for, can you please put it in the comments? Because I honestly have no idea. And I probably have a fair bit of it now. Okay, sorry about that. So here we have blue topaz is used to make an oculus, or an everstone, or a blue topaz block. Not really a whole lot. So up the stairs we go. And we will head upstairs, and it is daytime, which is a good thing. So I can now put away all of my things. Where did they go? 5 more of these berry bushes. Excuse me. I'm thinking that's going to be the best way to do it, and then we'll just build up a bit of dirt in between. But for now anyway, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. Grab a bunch of them to go with it. And a bunch of them as well. Now we should be able to make some more berry medleys. I love the fact that you can create them in your inventory. Although I don't know why you would want to. Yeah, so I'm going to pause the video now, and I will come back in just a little while when hopefully I know what is going on, and if I can work out how long I've got left in the episode, I might be able to do something cool just before the end. So back in just a second. Okay guys, well, I'm past where I thought I was up to, so I have but one thing left to do now. Going to need 2 more silver ingots to do it. We are going to make 1 more thing in the carpenter before we finish. Or at least 1 more set of ingots in the carpenter. Boom. And now we will take those 4 ingots. And we will take those 4 ingots for a total of 5 4 ingots. And make ourselves a furnace. And then turn that furnace into what? Yeah, I'm sure it's a yellow force furnace recipe. Fine, a white force furnace. Okay. So I actually had more ingots than I thought I would need. You can jump in there. So can you. I guess that's got to be a good thing. They've reduced the price slightly. And they've now made it start off white. So I'm going to throw this down here, and basically what this does is you put fuel in the bottom, but the best part about it is the fuel you throw in doesn't burn unless it needs to. So I just need to find something now that I can burn. So let's grab one piece of gold. When we throw that in, you can see it cooks. It cooks quite quickly, and you can see the fuel counts down and then stops. It actually cooks at twice the rate of a regular furnace, but it doesn't use any excess fuel up, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So I'll throw it in there. Like I said, just cooks down, and then it will stop once it's finished. And there are a number of different upgrades that can go into here. But the best thing that I can think of in terms of an upgrade is if I can make an experience book. Once again, leather, grab that bottle of experience. Infuse the book with the experience. You are an empty chest, which is good. Where's my axe? Whatever. We only put one next to it. Now if we take that experience book and place it in the chest here, this will automatically put things as it cooks them into the chest, and it will automatically add experience to it. So we get a little bit of experience for every single thing that gets cooked up. That is a brilliant way of getting experience, because normally with a furnace, when you take the thing out, you get the experience from the ingots and stuff like that. This just means you don't even have to be here, and it just sticks it in the book for you. So you have this, I guess, semi-automated type process going on. I'm going to try one of these bread and find out if they're any good. No, not really. They're much less good than real bread. Concentrated creeper berries, what do you do? Oh, you give me like a level each, that's good. Got cotton. Seeds go in there. Bacon. Brains are not food. No matter how many zombies you talk to, brains not food. But anyway, that's going to be enough for me now. I think I'm going to call it end of the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Check out the description below, where there will be a link for the world download. So until next time, thanks for watching. Astocky out.